Hey everybody, Rorree here. Welcome to my channel. All right, so today we're gonna do a reading. I haven't done a reading in a minute, not even for myself. So I thought I would do a reading today. And I'm using a new deck, and I'm not too familiar with this deck. So I'm gonna use more intuition than these cards. All right. But anyway, let me definitely welcome you guys. And I definitely want to share our women's community, our little private community with you all. Our community is called Roses, Lavender, and Sage. And I know I've been talking about it for some time now. I've been talking about I Choose Me. That is the program we've been working on within Roses, Lavender, and Sage. So, Roses, Lavender, and Sage is a private community for women, for uplifting women, for helping women to become the best them that they could possibly be. I Choose Me as a program within there that we'll be working on throughout this year so that we can choose ourselves first, so we can lift ourselves up, so we can vibrate high, so we can manifest what it is that we desire in our lives. Within our community, you will have intuitive coaching from me. You will have access to different types of practitioners. We have different types of methods and tools to put in your toolbox to help you elevate yourselves and your families. And right now, you can get into the community at no cost. And we're calling this our Founding Ambassadors program while we're in our pre-launch phase. So as soon as we launch as soon as we get out of pre-launch, then that whole Founding Ambassadors program goes away, and the people that are in there for that through that is that's going to be it. And those people, they're going to get a lot of extra for just being with us as we are building and getting this together. So anyway, there's more about that in the community. So definitely join us and be with us while we grow, while we expand, and while we go through this pre-launch phase and get launched. We are praying that we will have everything launched by April, the beginning of April, April 1st. We are still moving forward within the community. So like this week, we have different things that we've had on the schedule for this week. We have a calendar plan where we're doing live work. One of the things that the members will receive, which I like for you guys, is office hours where you can ask me questions and get answers, get some intuitive guidance. I'm working with some of you on your businesses and what it is that you desire to do, with your lives, So I know I'm coaching a few of you on that and just taking what it is you want to do to the next level. I know one young lady, I'm helping her to develop her plan. And the coaching that I do is intuitive. So I do intuitive coaching with my clients, and I do healing work. So let's say you want to do something and there is an obstacle that you can't overcome. Or let's say you want to mate and you keep attracting unavailable men and you don't know why. Well, not only can I help you to identify that, but I can help you to heal that, to release whatever that block is, whatever your block is, for whatever the situation is. The difference that you get with our community or with what I provide, the services I provide, are that I can not only help you identify the problem, but I can help you fix or heal the situation. So I think that's an advantage of working with community. You get to work with me. How about that? Yay! Anyway, And again, it is at no cost right now for the founding ambassadors. So definitely get in now before we officially get out of pre-launch phase. Because those of you who get in now are grandfathered in. And I am proposing to our team that you all get a year of roses, lavender, and sage at no cost for being here with me at the very beginning of this community. I've spoken about the community in every video this week. So if you want more details about the community, either join the community or look at the videos. Okay. All right. So, I mean, you don't lose anything by joining. So go ahead and join, come check us out and see if you like it. Hang around for a while. Okay. All right, so let's see what this reading is talking about, because I was like, oh my God, as it was coming out, I was like, I don't know who this is talking about, what this is talking about. So let's just see. Let's see. So first, because I felt like as I was looking at the cards, I felt a story emerging from these cards. And then I used some other cards to kind of clarify what this was about. So this story, I feel like this is about a woman, and this woman feels trapped, and she's on a journey. She's moving fast on this journey, but she feels like her hands are tied. Like she's got some decisions to make, but she also feels trapped. She has an option to have a new beginning. So I'm talking to somebody out here. It could be many of you, because I feel like this new beginning could have to do with work, career, or a mate. If it is a mate, I feel the mate is a man. So it would be a woman that dates men. All right. So that's what I'm feeling in my spirit. All right. So you have options that you can take right now, and you're weighing them. You have to get your priorities together to make the right decision. I feel like you have a decision to make. Some of you, you have a decision to make about work, to leave or not to leave, to get a new career, to transition to another type of work or not. You've got some decisions to make, and you have to look at your priorities as you're making these decisions. Don't be too much in your head while you're trying to make the decision. Connect more with your spirit while you're trying to make the decision. Listen to your higher self while you're trying to make the decision. Ask your ancestors, guides, and angels to guide you, lead you while you're trying to make this decision. I feel like there will be some discord, a little bit. It's going to feel a little uncomfortable, a little bit, okay? But I want you, as you're going through the discomfort, to tap in to your higher self, to tap into your inner child. That's what I'm seeing. Tap into your inner child. Some of you will be attracting a man. This man can be a little controlling. He's calculating, but it is not necessarily a bad thing. But he can handle his business. And I feel like this person that you attract, because some of you are choosing between one man and another man, one career or another career. But I feel like if you allow yourself to step out on faith and choose what you don't normally choose. Go within spirit, because your spirit's going to tell you what to do. Okay? Some of you, I don't know how you listen to your spirit. Some of you may feel what you should do. Some of you may hear what you should do. Some of you may feel it in your gut. Some of you, I don't know. But if you tap into your higher self, if you tap into your ancestors, guides, and angels, you're going to know what to do. And you have to be strong, because your decision might make you feel a little uncomfortable. As I said, you might feel like there's a little discord. Your decision may create some discord, and it's going to be okay, because sometimes there's just going to have to be discord. Sometimes somebody's going to have to hurt. We've all hurt. And what happens after you hurt? You should grow, learn, and move on. You have become stronger. So you're going to have to tap into your inner strength to do what you need to do, and to not succumb to the fears. So there is going to be some change. And so I'm getting two cards there. It might be a little disruptive. It might be a little discord. All right. So I'm just saying, okay. Some of you, it might be some emotional discord or disruption, and some of it is going to be financial discord or disruption. Okay. But when it's all said and done, there's going to be an ending and a new beginning. So there's going to be a transformation that takes place. So there will be an ending to either a job, a career, or a relationship. And there's an option for all of them. Even if the option is, like, if it's the relationship, you may not have both options at the same time, but you will say no to one of those options so that you can receive the other option. So you might not have both people right there. You know what I'm saying? So you may have to have faith and know that somebody else is coming, and you will have to not be just being with somebody because you're afraid that you won't have somebody else. You have to know with absolute certainty that it is okay to say no to something that you don't feel serves your highest good, something or someone, and just know with absolute certainty that you will have the desires of your heart. And then when I ask for clarification for my Lenormand cards, because I know them and I love them. Okay, so when the cards are saying that you're gonna have some increase, and it's sudden increase. Okay, sudden wealth, and then you're also gonna have a mate, a new mate, and that new mate is going to be a successful person and fulfilling. So I'm hearing, for some of you, the new mate will be successful, financially, well off. For some of you, the success is that mate fulfills your desires. If that mate fulfills what it is that you desire. So not everyone's getting a wealthy guy. But the wealth is not really gonna matter. You know what I mean? Like, you're going to feel fulfilled with this person coming in, and it. You're waiting for this. You're waiting for your sudden wealth, and you're waiting for this mate. And there's going to be, you're waiting on some official word or communication or an official person for all of this. So all of this is pending something official that you're waiting on. Let me see if there's some more to come to this, and let me look at these other cards to see what I get, because I feel like There's going to be a change or disruption in your finances, but it's going to be for the good. There's going to be a release of the stress and those things that you felt that were holding you down. So you're going to release those things. You're going to be released from the bondage. I feel like this is coming swiftly. This is coming with speed. This is coming soon, like sudden wealth. This is all coming soon. You're going to be releasing poverty. You're going to be releasing poverty consciousness, releasing those things that have kept you stuck. Okay. You got to tap into your inner strength, your inner guidance, and not be afraid of the new beginnings. So there will be new beginnings, but with new beginnings, there are endings. And then there's going to be transformation. There's going to be a period of transformation. I'm hearing 3-month period of transformation, getting to know each other, getting to know the new career path, finding the new career path, cultivating the new path. I'm hearing 90 days for that. I'm feeling like you will be happy and satisfied. You'll feel like, okay, so that's the change card. Change is coming. I feel like it's coming with swiftness. I'm hearing that you must tap into your inner child, your inner self, your creativity. Prioritize your lives, get yourselves in order, act like it's already here, act like what it is that you desire has already come, speak it into existence, talk and act like you already have what it is that you desire, walk in faith, not in fear, use your strength, your inner strength. We talked about strength earlier this week. We talked about strength in the Roses, Lavender, and Sage community. We also talked about strength one day earlier this week, because one of the cards we pulled was a strength card. All right. Nothing else is popping out. So I guess that's it with that. But I'm feeling like some of you have got some wonderful, wonderful changes coming up. Just don't be afraid if it doesn't all feel like smooth and hunky-dory, you know. Sometimes you might know that something is going to happen. You're going to know that it might be some kind of disruption, but that doesn't mean it's going to feel bad. You know what I mean? That doesn't mean that your transition has to feel bad just because it's disruption. Disruption is, I could shake the table. That's a disruption. You know what I mean? That doesn't mean that I feel bad from it. You know, things may be disrupted on purpose and disrupted under grace and in perfect ways. You know what I mean? Your transformation should be under grace and in perfect ways. Call it in like that. Okay? You know, create your own magic. Create what it is you desire to happen. Create everything to happen under grace and in perfect ways. Okay? All right. I hope that resonated with somebody, everybody, whatever. I hope y'all enjoyed this session today. Don't forget to join us in roseslavender.and-sage.com. Okay, the link is in the description box. I will see y'all soon. Ashe, ashe, ashe.